Okay, so this is part two. I have 7 minutes left because I have legit recorded so much shit on my phone that like I don't even have space to make videos. But okay, so basically, look at this is like my lap right now outside. You feel me? Like this is absolutely like I'm on some straight homeless shit, right? Now, it happened. Okay. I went through O'Hare a while ago and I showed y'all that sign, right? I showed y'all where it said, like, you don't have to take this picture, blah, blah, blah. Mm, one of y'all even told me that, like, it's no big deal, like, you know, like, nothing ever happens to you. And, like, I believe you, and, like, maybe not to most people, but, like, here's the thing. I've been renting cars from an airport every Monday for the last 3 months. I have never been charged for smoking in one of them. I got a cleaning fee for the outside of one time, which I haven't disputed because it wasn't that fucking big a deal. But like that was the only other time, because today was one of two times that I was in such a hurry that I did not wait for like the guy to come over and print out my receipt, right? Giving them full fucking opportunity to be like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, we'll have to ban. Because like, first of all, I dumped a whole can of Ozium into that car, and that was over the course of like a couple days. Secondly, I did not smoke in that car for like the last 24 hours. Thirdly, I had like my wipes that wipe off all the leather. So there's absolutely no way, and I vacuumed it. I missed my flight basically because I vacuumed that car. So when I tell you that like, cause I'm not gonna lie to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but when I tell y'all that car didn't smell, it didn't. Okay, I had two different sprays. One is to make it Ozium, and one is like it's something you buy at a head shop that like is for this like cloth. Okay, I dumped a half a bottle. Then I rolled the window. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I've been doing this for 40 something years, right? So okay, my point is, as soon as I went through TSA, right? And granted, I was in such a fucking hurry because I just always am. Y'all know that. I'm always in a hurry, right? I get here, and really the hurry was because I thought there was a gas station on the way. I had to go out my way like 10 minutes, so I didn't even get to fill it up. I just went and vacuumed it out and cleaned it out, right? Okay, now fast forward. I'm here at the airport, and I have my boarding pass, etc., etc. Nothing different. It usually takes, if you're here within 45 minutes, they will send you through. You don't have to be 2 hours early, 1 hour early. If it's a domestic flight, you have to be here 45 minutes early. In my case, I was only 40 minutes early. But this is a smaller airport, okay? So from the check-in line where I already had paid for my bag, I already paid for everything, right? So it wasn't like they just need my ID. They gave me a printed out boarding pass. I'm like, what gate? They told me. I'm like, am I gonna make it? They're like, you'll be fine. I'm like, all right. Take the picture, though. They told me. I said, man, all right, hurry it up. Didn't say anything about no real ID. I go through the scanner shit. Well, I'm waiting for my backpack, right? And I ain't had nothing in my backpack that I could remember that would set it off. They claim there was a Gatorade in there, a small one, which there may have been, but like you get X amount, like 3.6 ounces. It's literally a 4-ounce can or something of Gatorade, one of the little ass ones. But the thing is, like when it ran through the X-ray the first time, it didn't pick anything up, right? And there was a line of people, like the fucking, they were like the things were like in a row, so it was like 20 trays in front of me, okay? Like 20 trays in front of me. So by the time my tray, I had to be there by exactly, I had until 6:07. When I got into the line, it was exactly 6 o'clock. Okay, 7 minutes to make it through TSA. I made it through TSA in 4 minutes, and I would have ran, but my bag was going through the special security. They ran it, she got it, and like legit, I had 2 minutes from the time she had it. But here's what happened. She said it didn't scan. So she sent it back. I said, ma'am, I'm in my flight. I'm sorry. I'm like, can you call the airline and let them know I'm here? What's ma'am? She's like, I gotta do. So she puts it back in the fucking regular mix, right? Like, don't put my shit like rerun it. Like, my shit's back in the back. So now by the time I actually get the shit, it's 5:10. She goes through my bag and pulls out a tiny ass Gatorade, and like, she said, "What do you want to do?" I'm like, obviously I don't need it. I'm like, but like my flight says that it stopped boarding fucking 3 minutes ago. She's like, they might let you on. I run so fucking fast. I'll show you the pictures of how sweaty I was. I'm running full fucking speed through the airport, right? It was not that far. It was about like 5 minute run. I get there and it is exactly 6 minutes after boarding, but the plane did not leave yet for 18 minutes. The plane was leaving at 22, boarding ended at 07. So actually that's 15 minutes. Okay, I'm at the front desk at let's see, 11 or 12, 6:11, 6:12, so 4 or 5 minutes. I didn't look at my phone yet. Hertz is not a thing yet because I'm just focused on getting on a plane. I hear the pilot saying, like, my name, first and last name. Is he here? Because they were waiting on me, right? Because this was the last flight out. And I paid money for it. I booked. I had my boarding pass. They knew I scanned in. They have my bag in Chicago right now. But the guy who would not let me on the plane pulled up the computer and said, "I'm sorry, sir, the door's closed." I'm like, I just saw this lady come out of the door, like the gate, and he's like, that's only for employees. Then I hear the pilot say my name again, and he's like, the door is still open, and he's claiming the door, like the little thing you walk onto the plane, was closed and locked, and that's why I couldn't get on. But now it wasn't true because the pilot said it was open there waiting for me. He's like, and then 5 minutes later, he's like, "Are you gonna send them or not?" Because they knew I'm sitting there. And like,